you do with an extra 50,000 in the next 12 months? Or 100,000? You're about to discover how to get on the fast track to more clients, more money, more fun, and build your business authentically and naturally. You may call yourself a coach or a consultant, a trainer or a mentor, a business advisor, or perhaps something else. Whatever label you use, I know that chances are we've never met. But because you're watching this video, I do know 3 things about you. 1, you've reached a certain level of success in your business, but trying to get more clients and more money is starting to feel like you're just throwing yourself at a brick wall. You're frustrated and you're tired of struggling. You're tired of getting up at stupid hours to go to networking breakfasts and meet other people with no clients either. You're at the point where all you can do is scream at the computer, "Can someone just please help me figure this out?" 2, maybe you want more money, more clients, more impact in the world. After all, you set up your business to help people, didn't you? My guess is you have a burning desire to contribute, to grow, to have a massive impact. But you're suffering from the same challenges many of your peers face, which keeps them poor and underappreciated. You've done everything the marketing gurus have told you to do, but those old ways of doing things just don't seem to work anymore. 3, most importantly of all, you want to increase your value. It may be that you feel your clients don't pay you enough for the work you do and the results you get. Or it may be that you just can't get enough new clients through the door. You've been selling your time for 5, 10, maybe 15 years, and you know it's time to break free of the time for money trap. Maybe it's been rewarding, but I want more for you. I want you to be recognized and rewarded for your expertise. You need more leverage, more control, and more financial security. If you answered yes to any of what I've just said, then there's just one place you should be right now. Here. Because you've found the help that you've been screaming for. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the diagnosis and the cure for your troubles is one word. And I'll share that with you soon. But first, let me ask you a question. How much longer will you struggle to build a profitable, sustainable business as the natural expert in your field? My name is Rob Quester, and it's not so long ago I was sitting just where you are now, trying to figure out how to make my business work. I set up my coaching, consulting and training business back in 2002, and I've learned a lot in the years since then about how to grow a professional practice. But just last year I was working with a group of coaches on a mentoring program, describing what I now call the guru model. One of them looked at me and said, "But that's not how you got us here." And she was absolutely right. I realized that what everyone tells you to do to grow a coaching business wasn't what I've been doing myself. And it wasn't what the many successful coaches and consultants I know, people with their own 6, 7, even 8-figure businesses, it wasn't what they've been doing either. Worse still, I realized that the way everyone says you should grow a coaching or consulting business is deeply flawed. Many coaches and consultants feel overwhelmed when they think about having to build a funnel of products or growing a list of tens of thousands of subscribers. They're sick of being told to niche like it's some magic bullet, and then when they finally do, they find they're still not getting the results they wanted. That's why so few coaches achieve the level of success their skill deserves. You see, for the first 12 months in business, a coach or a consultant tells themselves it's normal to struggle, that most businesses have cash flow problems in the first year, that it'll all get better soon. Fast forward another 18 or 24 months, and suddenly you realize that you can't get enough clients, or you can get the clients, but you can't charge the fees you want and deserve. Or you have clients, you have the fees you want, but you're not doing what you love. You're working with people you don't want to work with, doing things you don't want to do. Or you've run into a brick wall of overwhelm and overwork. That's the point at which the highlighter and the job papers start to come around. I know, because I was there in January 2005. Fortunately for me, 2005 was also the year I finally turned my business around. So that today I have a coaching, training and consulting business that takes me traveling the world, because that's an aspect of my work I really enjoy. Working with clients I love, companies like Microsoft, HSBC, government departments, and commanding fees that reflect the value I'm creating. 2005 was the year I took my income from $10,000 to $160,000. And I didn't build that business the way the gurus tell you you're supposed to do it. It took me 3 years to figure out how to build a 6-figure practice, and now you can learn to do it in a single weekend. So in October 2011, I stood up in public for the first time at a European coaching conference, And I started to tell people about this different way of growing a coaching business. And a new way, the way I did it. I call it the way of the natural expert. The expert people think of naturally and exclusively when they need their problem solved. It's the way where clients come to you, where there's no endless chain of hoops for people to jump through and countless products for you to create, and of course to sell. Where clients don't leak out of your sales funnel like it's a rusty old sieve, so you don't need a mailing list of 60,000 just to get 1 or 2 clients. Where people go straight into your high-end coaching programs, ready to pay you 5,000, 10,000, 15, 30,000, whatever. And where 1 or 2 weekends can be all it takes to set you up for the whole year. At that conference, I had less than 90 minutes to explain 10 years of learning and sometimes painful growth as a professional coach and consultant. That's 9 minutes per year. It wasn't enough. And that's why I've put together my Natural Expert 6-Figure Intensive. So I can spend the whole weekend and a little bit more sharing everything. You're going to discover how to become the recognized expert, extend your reach, share your message with the world, and save a fortune and years of effort building your business. We'll meet on Friday evening, and we'll start by blasting through some of the myths and lies that you may have heard about how to grow your practice. I'll also introduce you to the single most important step that most professional coaches, consultants and advisors either ignore, or worse still, they abdicate it to someone else. Without it, you're doomed to charging low rates, or worse still, handing over large amounts of your hard-earned cash. Then, on Saturday, I'll take you through the heart of the Natural Expert way of growing a 6-figure business that gives you the impact and the reputation you deserve. How to quickly claim your place at the top of your field, and how to turn that into premium clients paying premium rates. And then on Sunday, we'll talk about making your business sustainable. You've probably heard you need a big list to make money. Well, the truth is you can make money with a small list, and you can have a huge list and still not make any money. It's not about the list. It's about how you engage with the people. So on Sunday, you're going to discover new ways of engaging with your audience and how to focus your engagement so that you make the most of your time. And finally, we'll talk about how to turn all of this into a business that can grow without taking over your life, so you can enjoy helping more clients and making more money, but all the time having more fun and more time to do the things you want to do and be with the people you want to be with. In fact, here are just a few of the things I'll be sharing with you in the Natural Expert 6-Figure Intensive. How to make more money than 96% of your competitors. I'm going to show you the simple 5-step process to solve the biggest marketing challenges that have been holding you back from achieving your professional and personal goals. But more than that, along the way, I want to inspire you to find ways to be seen, to be found and heard in ways you may not even have dreamed possible before. You're going to discover why niching doesn't work, and a whole new way of thinking that will help you attract your ideal clients to you, as if by magic. I guarantee that these simple techniques will dramatically enhance your ability to win the hearts and minds of your prospects and convert them into high-end long-term clients who want to pay you premium rates. You'll learn the shocking truth about the biggest lie in marketing and why it's holding you back from achieving the success you deserve, unless you're selling toothpaste or dog food, in which case, what are you doing reading this page and listening to this video? I'll also show you what you need to be doing instead if you want your business to survive. I'll take you through a powerful exercise to break through your fears and limitations around charging what you're worth, so you can finally name your price confidently and congruently when clients ask you, and you'll get paid it. You'll discover how you can become competition and recession proof by building the 9 proven expert cash machines into your business. I'll tell you how I turned a list of 253 names into $76,000 of income in just 3 months. And I'll show you one simple thing 95% of coaches, consultants and advisors in every field are shockingly bad at. When I got my first ever business coaching client to do this, they grew to 7 figures in less than 18 months. And you're going to learn a whole lot more, all distilled into 5 easy steps for growing your business and 16 simple power principles for running that business. So if you can't stand the thought of being told exactly what you need to do, how to do it and when, then this isn't the workshop for you. You'll be learning the same techniques I share with my $5,000 a day Power Day clients and the members of my Protégé programs. And bear in mind, one of my clients used what I shared with her to reach her fee target for the whole year in just 3 months. Another client used just one of these techniques to triple their turnover and take their practice into 7 figures. Here's the thing, If you think having a super duper website with the latest technologies and systems integrated into it is the key to getting you more clients and more money, you're wrong. If you think a pretty business card and brochure is the key to getting more clients and more money, you're wrong. If you think having more meaningless qualifications and certificates than any of your competitors is the key to getting you more clients and more money, you're wrong. If you think having a list of 100,000 email addresses of people who hardly know you, and that you think that's the key to getting you more clients and more money, you're wrong. If you think having a snappy, oh so clever name to call yourself is the key to getting you more clients and more money, you're wrong. But, and it's a big but, you have to make a commitment of your own. You see, I only want you to come to the Natural Expert 6-Figure Intensive if you promise me you're not one of those people who goes to event after event collecting knowledge but never puts it into action. I only want you to come to the Natural Expert 6-Figure Intensive if you promise me that you'll take what I teach and use it. Use it to create the kind of business you always wanted to be running. Use it to work with the kind of clients you always wanted to have. Use it to earn the kind of income you always wanted to earn. So with all that in mind, let me tell you what this event is not. It's not a workshop about internet marketing or becoming a better salesperson. It's about creating a vision for your business, reconnecting to your passions and the values and beliefs that drew you to this profession in the first place, and understanding the attitudes and the approaches that the most successful people in our industry have used to build their practice. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm not going to make any wild guarantees about income. I'll be showing you what you need to do, but you do need to do it. You do need to invest time and effort in your business. I'll just be showing you how to maximize the return you get for that investment. It's not also one of those events where you're being sold to every 5 minutes. I have no other speakers on this platform introducing you to their brand new product or service. Besides, that's not what this event is about. It's about giving you priceless information to help you grow a profitable business, and even more importantly than that, helping you to have the impact in the world that your expertise deserves. It's just me, sharing what I know with you. Now, what if you already earn more than $100,000 a year? What will you get out of the weekend? Well, first, that's a fantastic achievement, and I congratulate you on how far you've come. And I want to ask you, what if you could make an extra $100,000 or $250,000, or just take your income and make a year's revenue in 3 months like some of my clients have? What would that mean for you, for your family, for your staff? So, are you ready to discover what it really takes to create a 6-figure business? If I have my way, you'll walk out on Sunday with your own 6-figure blueprint, a complete business plan for the next 12 months to add at least $100,000 of income to your business with just a handful of new or even your existing clients, and totally dominate your market as the natural expert at what you do. Imagine knowing in your heart that next year will be the year you finally achieve your professional and financial goals, realizing that there were at most 5 simple steps standing between you and success, and that I've just taken away the biggest stumbling blocks that have been holding you back. What I'm sharing is the business model the top 4% of coaches and consultants follow to grow highly successful, highly profitable businesses. And it's the model the gurus have been holding back from you, because in their scarcity-driven world, for you to join the 4% means someone else, in other words one of them, has to get pushed out. Personally, I prefer to just keep growing the industry and make room for everyone at the top. But it's not just about what you'll learn, of course. It's about what you'll do with it. This seminar is only for professionals who are truly committed to taking action to grow their practice. If you've been to one of my workshops before, you know I like to tailor what I'm saying to the people in the room, so everyone goes away knowing exactly how to apply what you've learned into your own business. I can't do that if I try stuffing 300 people into a room, so I'm only making a limited number of places available. Places are very limited so that each delegate can have the best possible experience and get real attention to their business. As I already said, to learn this knowledge from me would have cost you $5,000 to do a power day, but you won't have to pay even a tenth of that. The seminar is just £297 plus VAT, or $497 if you're in Canada, which you'll realize is amazing value for what you're getting. But I want to make sure that the professionals who attend this one-of-a-kind masterclass are truly committed to taking action. So if you book your place now, you'll get your ticket at the promotional rate of just £147 or $247 for the whole weekend. That's a saving of 50% against the full price. If you know you're ready to take your business to the next level, if you know you're ready to step up and to be the natural expert in your field, the person everyone wants to work with, then you know what to do. Click on the button and book your place. I'm looking forward to meeting you and seeing you at the Natural Expert 6-Figure Intensive. Bye for now.